Hi friends, welcome back. How are you today? I really hope you're doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Susie. In today's video, I will show you how to crochet this beautiful stitch. Perfect for a baby blanket. We can also use this stitch for a headband or any hat. The stitch is easy to make, so anyone can make it. If you're a beginner, for sure you will be able to make this stitch. If you love to crochet baby blankets, please subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading beautiful stitches for you to make them as a blanket. So here it is, very cute. I will give you some basic information related to the stitch. So just a tip, the blankets, most blankets are 100 centimeters times 100 centimeters. That means that you have to make a chain that measures 100 centimeters. So let's say that 139 gives me 100 centimeters. That means that you have to add one more stitch, so it can be multiples of 4. 140 and able to get the 100 centimeters. That is just an example. You choose the color and thickness of your yarn with your preferred hook. Just a tip, try to find an anti-pilling yarn. That is the best yarn for baby projects. Anti-pilling, this is the one that I use, Etrofil Baby Can, 100% acrylic, but like I said, try to get an anti-pilling yarn. I will use this one with the number 3.5 hook. The basic stitches we need to know is a long double crochet. I don't like to say a treble crochet, but we can also call it like that. The thing is that with the treble crochet we yarn over twice. With this one I just yarn over once and then go out one, go out two, and go out the last two. I don't really know the correct name for that stitch, but I call it long double crochet. We have to know a double crochet, the chains, and single crochet. Here is a scheme. Like I said, it's multiples of 4. Okay, so now we can get started into the stitch. We start by making the slip knot and then we chain. For this example, I'm just gonna make 16 chains. That is a number multiples of 4. So we chain 1. Try not to make them too tight, but also do not make them too loose. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. That is a number multiples of 4. Now that we have the starting chains, we are going to skip the first one. Into the next one, we make 1 single crochet. We have 1 into the next chain, single crochet, 2 into the next chain, repeat, single crochet. We have 1, 2, 3 into the next chain, number 4 into the next chain, number 5. Let's continue like this for all the chains. I finished the chains and I have 15 single crochet. For row number 2, we start by making 1, 2, 3 chains. That is, these 3 chains counts as 1 double crochet and then we turn the work. These 3 chains are for this stitch, so we're gonna start counting from this one. We skip this one because the 3 chains belongs to this stitch, so we count 1 and 2. In number 3, we make 2 double crochet, yarn over into the same stitch, go in, grab yarn and go out. We have 3 loops, close 2, 2 loops, close them together. So we have 2 double crochet, chain 2, 1 and 2, yarn over into the same stitch, go in, grab yarn and go out, 3 loops, we close 2 and close the last 2. That is 1 double crochet into the same stitch, we make a second double crochet. So we made a fan, 2 double crochet, 2 chains, 2 double crochet. Now we skip 1 2, 3 stitches. In number 4 we repeat 2 double crochet, 1, 2, 2 chains, into the same stitch, repeat 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, and we have another fan. Again we skip 1, 2, 3 stitches. In number 4, 2 double crochet, 1, 2, 2 chains, 1 and 2, yarn over into the same stitch, go in, grab yarn and go out, 3 loops, we close the first 2, yarn over, close the last 2, yarn over into the same stitch, go in, grab yarn and go out, close 2, close the last 2. For this example we need to have 3 fans and we have 3 stitches left, 1, 2 and 3. We skip these 2, into the last stitch we make 1 double crochet, and we finished row number 1. For next row we start with 1, 2, 3 chains, that counts as 1 double crochet, and we turn the work. Now here comes the tricky part. We are gonna make 1 long double crochet, but in this space we are gonna go in here and then go out in this space. You see? So we're gonna insert in here and then go out here. So let's make 1 yarn over, we insert the hook in this space, in the stitch we created the fan, go in and go out in here, grab yarn, we go out, then we yarn over, we close 1, yarn over, close 2, yarn over, close the last 2. So we have 1 long double crochet. We are gonna make 1 double crochet in this chain 2 space, so we yarn over into this space, we make a double crochet, close 2, close the last 2, chain 2, 1 and 2, another double crochet in the same space, close 2, close the last 2. So now we're gonna repeat another long double crochet, but we're gonna insert the hook into this space and then go out in here. Okay, let's repeat, go in this space and go out in this stitch. So we yarn over, insert the hook into this space and then go out into this little space, grab yarn and we go out. We have 3 loops, we yarn over, close the first one, yarn over, close the next 2, yarn over, close the last 2, and that is going to create the stitch. Let's repeat, yarn over into the next fan, we insert in here and then go out here. So we yarn over, insert in this stitch, go out into this space, grab yarn and go out. We have 3 loops, yarn over, close 1, yarn over, close 2, yarn over, close the last 2. We have a long double crochet. Yarn over into the chain 2 space, we make 1 double crochet, close 2, close the last 2, chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over into the same space, another double crochet, close 2, close the last 2. We yarn over, we insert the hook into this space and then go out in here. So yarn over, insert in here, go out here, grab yarn, go out, 3 loops, we yarn over, close 1, we have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, close 2, 2 loops, yarn over, close the last 2. We have the second stitch. We repeat for the last stitch, so yarn over, we insert into this space and go out here, grab yarn and go out, 3 loops, we close the first one, close the next 2, and then we close the last 2. Yarn over into this space, we make 1 double crochet, chain 2, yarn over into the same space, go in, grab yarn and go out. We have 3 loops, close 2, close the last 2. So we made 2 double crochets separated with 2 chains. So we yarn over, insert the stitch into this space and go out in here. We grab yarn and go out. 3 loops, we close the first one, next 2, and the last 2. And we finished with the 3 stitches. Now we have to make 1 double crochet. So in here we have 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. We yarn over and we make a double crochet into the second chain. 1 into this one, 1 double crochet, close 2, close the last 2. For next row we repeat the same steps. We start with 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. That is 1 double crochet, and we turn the work. We yarn over, we insert the hook into this space and go out in here. So yarn over, insert in here, go out, grab yarn, go out. 3 loops, close 1, close 2, close the last 2. We made 1 long double crochet. Yarn over into the chain 2 space, 1 double crochet, close 2, close the last 2, 1, 2 chains, and make another double crochet into this space. Close 2, close the last 2. Yarn over, insert the hook into this space and go out in here, and we make the long double crochet. Close 1, close 2, close the last 2. We move on to the next stitch. Again, we are gonna go in here and go out into this space. So we yarn over, go in here and go out in this space. Grab yarn, go out, 3 loops, we close the first one, the next 2, and the last 2, and we have 1 long double crochet. Yarn over into this space, 1 double crochet, 1, 2 chains, into the same space, 1 double crochet. Yarn over, go into this space, go out in here, grab yarn and go out. We have 3 loops, we close 1, 2, and the last 2. Let's repeat to the next stitch. Yarn over, we insert the hook in here and go out into this space, grab yarn and go out, and we make the long double crochet. Into the chain 2 space, 1 double crochet, 2 chains, another double crochet in there. Yarn over, we go into this space and go out in here, grab yarn and go out, 3 loops, we close 1, 2, and the last 2. So we finish with the 3 fans. Now we have to end with 1 double crochet in the second chain. So we skip the first one, we have 1, 2, and 3. We skip the first one in number 2, 1 double crochet, and we have something like this. This stitch is really easy to make. As you can see, it's only 1 row repeat. We are gonna repeat starting with 3 chains, and we turn the work. Yarn over, we go into this space and go out into this one, and we make the long double crochet. We close 2 and close the last 2. That is a long double crochet. Now into this chain 2 space, we make 1 double crochet, 1, 2 chains into the same space, 1 double crochet, and we repeat 1 long double crochet. Yarn over, we insert the hook into this space and go out in here, and we make the long double crochet. We close 1, close 2, and close the last 2. Repeat, yarn over, insert the hook into this space and go out in here, and we make the long double crochet. Close 1, close 2, close the last 2. Into this chain 2 space, 1 double crochet, 1, 2 chains into this space, 1 double crochet. Yarn over, we go in here, go out here, grab yarn and go out, and then we close 1, close 2, close the last 2. We need one more. We insert the hook into this space and go out in here and make the long double crochet. One double crochet into the chain 2 space, close 2, 1, 2 chains, again 1 double crochet into this space, yarn over, go in here, go out here and make a long double crochet. And now we finish with 1 double crochet into the second chain, 1, and here's number 2, 1 double crochet in there. And we just keep repeating this row until we have the necessary centimeters for the blanket. When you have more stitches, it will look more beautiful. So here it is. Like I said, we can use this one for a blanket, for a baby sweater, or for a headband. Thank you so much for all the support. God bless all of you, and see you tomorrow with another stitch tutorial. Bye.